Okay, now that we're actually loading into the game, I do want to go over and go over some things. This build is probably hard countered by We're Gonna Live Forever, since, you know, they're on the ground. And we probably got a really bad map, and it's probably Swift, but the 2 times I've used this build, I haven't used it much, of course, because I've just been busy with live. This is gonna be awful. That's a shitty totem spot. Yeah, this is a very bad map for it. We'll see how it goes. Imagine having sprint burst and then fucking up like that. That's funny. Okay, we don't want him. So in the 2 fucking games that I've played with this build, I've been called a fucking hacker, and it's hilarious. Hey man, that's a very cool vault you just did. Cool. Run and go pick up our slug as quickly as possible and keep Victor on him. We just want Dying Light stack, so it slows the game down even more. They're just gonna run into our arms actually, so we're gonna go and take that. Hi! There we go. That's 3 injures, so that's 15%. They're about to get another 3% with the hook. He can't flashlight me because he has Victor on him. So, now they get permanent slowdown to healing as well. Oh no! You got it! Now do it again. Dang. You sure did get my ruin. Now do it again. You just gotta get it all over again. Completely fair. I shouldn't have swung at that. So we kind of know that they're at least doing good survivor plays. Lythe? Yeah. By Victor here, she'll just throw the pallet and then I don't really have a chance to get her. Oh, well, she fucked up. Oh, or auto-aim can fuck me over. That too. Thanks, auto-aim. Glad to see that you still exist in this game. Now we get a basement hook, and that's even better. They're still going to be pumping gens out because this is a Swift. I mean, there's 2 fucking flashlights, probably. If they're not, then I just got really unlucky, but they're also alright survivors. This is actually the first time I've got the gen count below 3 in the at least 2 games I've played. Sadly, it's only been 2. I wish I could play more and test it more, but I just haven't been able to. We just want to head back. We just want to keep getting more tokens, really. This middle building is cancer, though. We see him too. We're just gonna go after him. Hop in the locker? Or not. I'm fine with this. Also, they can touch as many gens as they want. So we see her. We're actually gonna switch to Victor here. We're gonna go hit her. Oh, he's injured. Nice depot. Very smart. 10,000 IQ. Cool, so we're gonna pick him up because he hasn't had enough time to recover. Hopefully we're body blocking to where they can't pallet stomp from behind, which looks like we are. Then we get to touch that. That's 2 more permanent slowdown tokens. And the other person, someone has to get off the gen and save. This build is just really stupid. It's only really counterable by Swift, which, you know, it happens. Hey, awesome, now do it again. And usually that's what happens. They just say, I don't want to play the game anymore. And they just throw their fucking keyboard across the room. Dude, this build's toxic. And it's not even supposed to be toxic. It's just supposed to be brain dead, which it is. Oh no, you did all that work on that generator? Dang. Dang, dude, that sure does suck. Why don't you just run to the fucking pallet? There's a pallet right there. Alright, so this is where we've snowballed too much, and, you know, the whole power of the twins is literally snowballing. The only way anyone probably gets out is hatch, and I usually don't. I usually slug for hatch, because I do like the 4K. Which is obviously shut the fuck. Awesome! You finally got Undying! You also gave out your location as the last survivor. Dude, good fucking job, man. Dude, was it worth it? You gotta tell me, was it worth it to do that? You should have just went to save. Alright, that's this build in a nutshell. It just... You have to gen rush. Hello, Boilover. How are you today? My name is James. It's... So, the first game I got... Dude, it was like... I think both of them had streamers, actually, and I think they were both like... Man, this guy's such a cuck and shit. The second guy was just... Oh, wow, I haven't played with the twins in so long. I'm so excited. Gets hooked once and was like, I don't want to play the game anymore. And then I got bashed by his community because all I did was hold W. Like, I'll admit the build's toxic, but at the same time, behavior, just fucking nerf it, dude. Ruin Undying is so brain dead. Please. Yeah, that was it. That was the match. This guy got a 2,000 points. Kill herself. I agree. The whole reason I'm playing the twins is because I can turn my brain off. I don't have to play. I can just not play the video game. That's how brain dead Ruin Undying is sometimes. By themselves, but even then it's like, who cares? The only way you get countered is with a Swift, which I'm not sure if that's what this is. Like, I mean, there's 3 flashlights and an offering for the hatch. So she was probably going for Adept, he was as well. So they brought in that just in case one of them can get it. Sadly, she was stupid and gave away her position by doing the totem. Behavior, please nerf this build. You don't need to nerf Thanatophobia or Dying Light, that's not the issue. The issue is that by the time I get all of this, Ruin Undying's already served its purpose, so I just get permanent gen slowdown no matter what they do. The only way is, of course, if they're able to run around for a long enough period of time, and with the twins, it's the same as Spirit. It's not a question of how long you can keep her busy, it's a question of when you'll go down. It just depends on how far away they can get from Victor, because if they're able to get far enough away and hop in a locker, Victor can't do shit. Except for hold him there for 10 seconds, go, I'll get you next time, you little bastard! And it doesn't work half the time. Alright, cool, that was bullshit build. You guys have a good one for us today.